Swoosh! Swoosh. Hello, friends. I'm Black Dragon, and welcome to Black Dragon Biker News Network. Biker News you can trust. We are the crier here, the town crier. We tell it like it is here. We ain't just messing around. We're telling you guys like it is. We're Biker News you can trust. We tell the story. Felt good. I need a swoosh right now. Hey, y'all. How's everyone doing? I'm Black Dragon, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. And I'm late. This was supposed to happen at 10 o'clock in the morning. I know. It was supposed to happen at 10 o'clock in the morning. But it did not. Okay? It did not. Because last night we were up till like 11 or 12, and I was tired as hell. So today's story, a short story. Just so that I would have you. We've had too much breaking news already, Black Dragon. But there's more. There's moreth. I bring it to thee, thine breaking newseth. Here we are. Now, the title of this really got me. Let me see if I can go find the title. Butch women bikers unite to defend drag story hour event. What in the hell is a butch woman biker? This is a term that is unknown to me. Anyway, we will get into it. The underline or byline, women bikers unite to defend drag story hour event. It seems to me that there are a lot of people in the United States of America that, or Canada, which is where this is, that just have not a damn thing to do but get into somebody else's beeswax. Like, what's wrong with people? Ever since the pandemic, everybody wants to get in everybody else's beeswax. Like, who gives a damn who reads a book to whom? I say that right? Who to whom? Who to who? Whatever. Who cares? Obviously, some people. Over in, I guess this is Canada somewhere. So for my listening audience, the picture is a group of women, look like they're in their 50s, all gray-haired and everything, in their biker clothes. I guess these are butch women. They stood firm against those who yelled and screamed at people trying to enjoy a story with a drag queen. Christopher Wiggins wrote this on May 5th, 2023 at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time for The Advocate. I guess it's a paper that advocates for folks. He says, or she, members of a women's motorcycle club defended families outside a library in Canada where a drag queen story hour was underway, while nearly 24, that's almost 24 people, came to protest the event. Well, I'm here to let you know. Bikers have always stood up for people. Yes, we've always stood up for people who we've always stood up for people who have been, disavowed for this reason or that reason, because bikers are the, scum of the earth, for what most people say. I mean, we hang out with 1%ers and outlaws and all kinds of ne'er-do-wells. So these bikers have decided to stand for something. Outside the Middlesex County Library in Park Hill, Ontario, people had gathered to menace families who are trying to enjoy a fabulous time of creativity by listening to a drag queen read stories. What could be wrong with that? I mean, if you don't like it, don't go. Protesters falsely claimed to the Canadian media outlet CTV that the drag queens were going to dress inappropriately to read to the children present. Well, what, you thought they were going to wear stilettos and split skirts? Over the last year, far-right extremists around the world have cast drag queens and LGBTQ plus people as inherently sexual and dangerous to children. Protesters blared a siren from a megaphone as families attempted to enter the library, according to CTV. In the parking lot, Strathroy Pride organizers escorted the attendees to the event. Strathroy Pride organizers escorted the attendees to the event. The group organized the story time along with Rainbow Optimists. And so here's a picture of some of the Butch biker rider women and some of the drag queens. And underneath the picture is the caption, "Members of the Wind Sisters," with drag queens who read to children. Yeah. And the thing I'm seeing here is that they don't look inappropriately dressed to me in terms of, you would think that they would be wearing something crazy. They just look like, and if you didn't know any different, they look like women dressed in dresses. Nothing to write home about, chaps. I'll say, oh, chaps. Anyway, it's unfortunate that a lot of families have to walk through that. And I feel for the children who had to walk through that. The group of 24 people yelling and blaring at them with megaphones and stuff. Explained Frank Emanuel, a director with Strathroy Pride. And that's what he told the news outlet. "We want to be supportive to everybody that's brave enough to come to these events. We want to make sure they feel protected. To maintain order inside the library, 3 Ontario police officers were present." It's a damn shame when you got to bring a police officer to the library to stop people from reading. Damn. What's wrong in these countries? To maintain order inside the library, they had 3 police officers. Nonetheless, a group of self-proclaimed protesters, the Wind Sisters, stood watch outside. The Wind Sisters. I like that. The Wind Sisters. It has a ring to it. The Wind Sisters. The Wind Sisters. The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The Wind Sisters. Yeah! I like that. I like that. I like the Wind Sisters. That's really, really cool. So anyway, the Wind Sisters stood in defiance to these idiots, and I'm so glad they were there. So they stood watch outside. Now, from the Wind Sisters, historically, a butch, and I'm getting ready to find out what a butch is. I didn't know. I've never used that word, butch. Have you? I mean, I've never. It sounds like a bad word to me. It sounds like it could be offensive. Do you call people a butch? Do you say, "Hey, butch"? I mean, that's not a term I'd use. Personally, I've never used it. I guess I will from now on, though. It looks like she said, historically a butch like me, and I've been one for 50 years now. So here this term is 50 years old, at least. And I don't think I've ever heard it. This is interesting. Historically a butch like me, and I've been a butch now for 50 years, our role in the community has always been one of the great protectors. That's all right. Patricia Gwynn of Wind Sisters, an organized motorcycle club with more than 4,000 people in North America. Are you telling me this motorcycle club is 4,000 people big? Damn! Is that like 4,000 butches? Damn! Okay. Bigger than most of y'all's motorcycle clubs. All right. So, okay, they're doing their thing over there. It's 4,000 people strong in North America, told the television network. And so here's our next picture. And they've got the Wynn sisters walking around in a big circle. I can't really see their patch too good. I'd like to see it. A chain of Wynn sisters, linked at the arm, stood guard outside a drag community event. There they are, standing arm in arm, this chain of Butch Wynn sisters. They said, today we wanted to come here and show protection and help the community celebrate all of our inclusivity, she continued. Jen's Club members gathered from all parts of southwestern Ontario. You're lucky they didn't bring all 4,000 of them. They'd have whooped y'all's ass. In discussing her struggle, her lifelong struggle, she got emotional. As a young tomboy, when I came out, there was nowhere for me to go, said Jen. I was born in a small town in Quebec, and it was a very scary time for us. So we just hid in the closet. We didn't come out to big events like this. Well, those times have changed, Jen. You can go wherever the hell you want now. Yeah. Yeah. Ultimately, the event occurred without significant incidents and no arrests were made. That's because the Wynn sisters were there. Be sure to follow Advocate on your favorite social platforms. They're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok if you're more interested in the Advocate. And this is what I got to say. Okay, butches. That felt cool. All right, then, butches. That's a lot easier to say than the other word, the other B word. So anytime you butches want to come to, I'm having a good time here. Anytime y'all want to come to the Biker's Lair, the Black Dragon's Lair, you're welcome to the Black Dragon's Lair, man. Hey, man, we've had all kinds of scoundrels here. We've had 1%ers, outlaws, and bikers. Yeah, this is just the place for anybody. Somebody says here, Women in the Win is a large organization. Not sure if this is the shortened title or subset of Women in the Win. Hey, 4,000 members. The Win sisters ain't playing around with y'all. Hey, don't mess with them butches. You might get your behind toe up, bro. I love it, man. I love it. I'm glad they're out there. All jokes aside, I'm glad they're out there and doing the thing. Listen, I mean, what could be wrong with listening to somebody read a storybook? If they're telling a story, Hansel or Gretel, whatever, they're telling the story, man. Stories are beautiful. They're wonderful out there. What do you expect? People to just disappear off the face of the earth because you don't like them? You know? Everybody's entitled to their group or whatever. If you don't like them, don't let them in your motorcycle club. Don't let them come to your event. But why go to their event and start SHIT? You know? I don't know, man. We need to find some things to be friendly about. We hate each other too much. You know? What the world needs now is love, bro. Sweet love. You know, there was a song that we used to sing. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. I need love, you need love, we need love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love.
That's all I'm saying. We need a little love out here. A little love, man. A little love. All right, butches. Get them, bro. Get them. I'm Black Dragon. That's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. Listen, We have a new channel, MC Protocol 101. MC Protocol 101 is just about Motorcycle Club protocol, and that's it. Go over there and check us out. Got a lot of shorts and stuff over there. MC Protocol 101. If you're trying to get skinny with the Black Dragon, I'm on MyFitnessPal, J Bunch II. MyFitnessPal, JBUNCHII stands for John Bunch II. And you can also follow me on Fitbit. We can get our steps in together. Fitbit, J Bunch II, John Bunch II, J Bunch II. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry I'm so late. We'll do it again tomorrow and get skinny.
Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership.
There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospect's Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.
And we'll see you in a minute when we break out the first book out there. We're going to be looking at is.
Well, let's do yours first.
Yeah, how about you first?